This is Ahmed Kabani from Kabani Hotel Group, marcus&millichap. I'm taking this video from Kona, Hawaii. I've been here for last 8 days. I visited also Hawaii. This is my last day, and I thought I should share some of the events that taking place at the end of this past quarter and starting the second quarter. And I thought hospitality event that going on right now in minds of everybody. I just want to share a few things that recently the events that took place with uh, within USA and global market regarding the banking system, and then it affects the commercial real estate, particularly in all different aspects of commercial real estate. But more so, the Fed Reserve at the same time raise interest rates. This last quarter, and expects that it might slow down, but nobody knows when. Having said this, what are we facing the main challenges in this hospitality market as we're going to this 2023? Now I know that everybody had a great year in 2022. Most of the hospitality sector, the hotels, we able to see the valuations and able to sell many hotels and both sectors, the limited, select service, luxury. So at this point, what is the important thing for hotel owners who are operating the limited and select service as well as luxury? I feel there is rethink at this time. We rethink the norms. And the reason I'm telling you that hospitality sector is one area where the hotel owners or management or a franchise or the lenders all to come together to help the event go further. Now, our basic is our relationship with our guests, and the guests, whether they are running as a smaller hotel, owners running as small hotels, welcoming those guests at their properties or luxury hotels, resorts, or extended stay. The principles of work of coming together in terms of making a net profit is a critical thing. Now, what has changed? Because the lending interest rate went up, the things have changed in the normal way we used to do. Now, the very first thing that we see the valuation of the hotels at this present moment is very difficult, and it's important the lender and the owner should know, because in order to value the property, which used to do last year, is completely different. And what has happened? The interest rate has gone up. The even the liquidity of the investor coming in the market, whether the 1031 or they want to put money in as the down payment, has changed from where we used to do a 20-25% to now we're at 35-40%. Based on that, what are the principles at this point that we as hospitality were looking at? I think the owners, the management, the investor, the lenders, franchise people have to come together, because very important that if we don't change how we work out, because we know the challenges is not only on the investor side, but in the operation side. The labor cost has gone up, the insurance has gone up, fixed cost has gone up, so the bottom line has gone down. So in order for us to maintain the cash flow and the cap rate, it is very important that we want to see the decisions we do in 2023 has to be thoughtful. Thoughtful in the sense that we cannot able to make an adjustment based on our desire that it will come through. That is the truth. No, it's 2023 is a challenging year, and one word which came in the conference that we attended at Hunters Conference: uncertainty is a word that we are all going through. Based on that, we do every year uh, uh, investor forum, which we happen every year. This year, we have selected a date, October 19th, Thursday, October 19th, that I do in Miami. That investment forum will be the third quarter, October 19th. So we will be faced the second and third quarter to see the house market coming up. how the lending is doing, how the valuation, what was doing, what are the expected of the sellers, and what expected of buyers, whether the loans that are mature will come through or not. If they all the loans mature, they cannot refinance. If they cannot refinance, whether they're able to sell, and what kind of valuation is. So what I'm saying, take a pause. Is the word rethink in a way at the same time that you have to sit down and to how to cut the cost without cutting the service. Because I was here in last 8 days. What I saw that property, the resort property, are doing very good. They're almost full. At the same time, I see the labors are very tight. There is a pressure on the labor, and because of that, I think we need to think on every stage. And one of the area that I was amazed at the resort is before I end my talk is climate change. So one thing I wanted to tell you that wherever I go right now, instead of we have a bottle can of water, they're giving us this can which is more ocean, less plastic. So I think we are coming to an area that each floor has the water tank that you can take instead of buying the bottle of plastic bottle. What I'm saying to those smaller things, we have to see the change in the operation of your hotel to make more climate change principle that we need to make sure. At this point, I'm trying to tell you that as we go in this coming year, please, whether this conference, but I want you to get involved. It's not working together is fine, but coming together is a principle. This will be a theme in our conference on October 19th, Thursday. We will have a very good speaker because we will find out how the land is going there, how the fair is going there, how the political climate of the US is going on, how the global market coming up. Based on that, I want you to know that I want you to invite to stay in touch. Kabani Hotel Group sends every Monday the update on what's going on with the video of the best video of the week. So we service. We have a team of 5 people. We service all Florida, US. Anything we do without any obligation will help you to value your property. We'll do it. From this place, I will be leaving back to my state tomorrow. Enjoy it very much, but at the same time, I'm saying to you, okay, we are together, work together. Look forward to working with you. Thank you so much for listening to me. Ahmed Kabani from Kabani Hotel.